I'm here to talk with Birmingham Police Chief A.C. Roper to talk about what the community can do to help police fight crime in our communities. And one of the ways we do that is having you come in to talk to us about the people you're looking for.
Absolutely. It's great to be here again. And we have two individuals we're highlighting today. And the first is Mr. Joshua Moore. He's 21 years of age, and he's wanted for an outstanding warrant for burglary 3rd degree. Last known address is the 8900 block of Parkway East. And then our second subject is Mr. Darius Murphy. He's 24 years of age, and he has 2 outstanding warrants. One for burglary 3rd degree, and then a failure to appear warrant for unlawful possession of a controlled substance, which is a drug abuse kind of warrant. His last known address is the 2400 block of Pearson Avenue Southwest here in Birmingham. So we're asking the viewers if they have any information on these 2 subjects to contact the Birmingham Police Department or call Crime Stoppers at 205-254-7777.
Wanted to ask you about the types of substances you're seeing on the street. Are we seeing heroin in the city of Birmingham now?
We do. There's been several stories and a lot of attention focused on the heroin epidemic that's occurring not just in Birmingham but in the metro area. And so we've seen quite a number of drug overdoses, primarily because the heroin is too pure. And so even the people that are selling it don't understand the proper way of cutting it and diluting it. And so it's been too pure, and so our coroner's office has really seen an increase in the number of drug overdoses. And so we have put together a task force under the auspices of the U.S. Attorney's Office. Ms. Joyce Vance has really led this initiative. And so we're going after these people who are selling these drugs to try to save lives and make our community safer.
Are you making headway in pulling them off the street, or are you just encountering the victims?
We've had some success really attacking some of the rings, the organizations that are behind the scenes selling the drugs and distributing these drugs throughout the metro area. We've announced several indictments through the U.S. Attorney's Office, and we've had quite a few people who are pleading guilty to those charges rather than face a trial in federal court. So we've had some success, but we have a long way to go. It's a powerful drug, and by all stretches of imagination, it's a nasty drug. And when people get addicted, they really have to get that next fix. And so we're seeing, property crimes where they'll go out and steal, burglarize, do whatever it takes to get that dollar in order to go out and get more heroin.
And these are younger people who are getting involved in this drug.
Absolutely. And if you think back, there was, heroin epidemics decades before. Yeah. But as we say in law enforcement, this is not your dad's heroin. This is something that's totally different, that is so powerful. And what we're hearing is one use will get you addicted. And it will really cause a downward spiral in that person's life.
Okay, well, thank you for sharing that with us. And as far as what we can do to help people, parents being on the lookout for signs that someone may be using the drug, is there anything in particular?
Well, for parents, the key is a secret life. Some kids are living secret lives right under the parents' noses. And so parents have to be nosy. You have to be a nosy parent. You have to go in that room occasionally. You have to see what's going on. You have to look for changes in behavior, changes in friendships, changes in school, the school behavior and conduct, kids disappearing for long stretches of time, kids bringing home merchandise and property that you didn't buy. And you need to start asking questions about that. And then, of course, social media opens up a whole new avenue where there was a time we would tell kids don't talk to strangers in the neighborhoods, but now kids are talking to strangers every day via social media. And so parents have to really engage, look for those warning signs, and if they suspect something, seek help. It's better to get that kid some assistance rather than get that death notification. Really tough times out there.
Okay. Well, Chief Roper, thank you. Thank you for sharing that with us. We'll be back next week to chat with Birmingham Police Chief A.C. Roper.